welcome back once again. इतनी खूबसूरत breaks हम ले रहे हैं. Next break she's going to announce in Japanese. ये एक बड़ा अलग सा experience होगा. In the break I was asking her, do you watch movies and do you like horror movies? So she said कि नहीं मैं इतनी I'm not that fond of horror movies. मैं कह रही थी इनको कि वैसे ही बगैर मेकअप के खातून मियाँ के सामने चली जाए तो वही horror movie से कम नहीं होता. If you go in front of your husband without the makeup, I think over here men get scared, so they don't have to watch the more horror movie.
Make a lot of enemies today. I can see that. Over in Bamiyan, did that episode of those statues being blown up, was that then or did you go after that?
I went after that. That happened in early 2001, March or April 2001,
okay.
when shortly after Bamiyan fell to the Taliban.
Okay.
And I was in Bamiyan from the summer of 2004 until the summer of 2005.
Fair
so
enough.
It was well after that.
Well after that. Lahore, specifically where you are based, is a center of traditional and cultural activities, and it is we have a very rich heritage also. How have you been to the places like the Lahore Fort and all the traditional and historical places in Lahore?
I don't know if I've been to all of them. I mean,
Okay.
Lahore is jam-packed with historical and culturally significant places. So I've been to the iconic ones, the fort, the Badshahi Mosque,
Shalimar Garden.
Shalimar Gardens.
What did you appreciate the most?
I have to say the Badshahi Mosque is one of the most beautiful buildings I've ever seen. It's just so, it's imposing, it's impressive in that there's a delicacy to the stonework, and delicate stonework seems really oxymoronic, but it's fantastic.
Right. You've attended wedding ceremonies in Pakistan as well.
I have.
How did you find, because you know we are very famous with our wedding ceremonies. We have barat, we have mehndi, we have dholki, pata nahi itne functions hate hain, there's no end to it actually. You have to stop the people from dancing. So did you enjoy the culture?
I enjoy them very much. I have to admit.
Which part was the best?
Mendis are my favorites.
Mehndi is the dancing program.
The dancing part.
Did you dance as well?
I have danced. I have been known to dance.
An important aspect of Pakistan-US relationship is the war on terror. Pakistan being a frontline state and US ally of US. Before we talk on that, I would just like to show a small package to the public how it all started, and then we'll talk a bit about it.
Okay.
Yeah. देखते हैं जी एक पैकेज वॉर ऑन टेरर पे, उसके बाद वापस आते हैं.
नाइन 11 के सानहे ने पूरी दुनिया को ना सिर्फ हर लिहाज से मुतासर किया, बल्कि दहशतगर्दी के एक ऐसे सिलसिले की शुरुआत कर दी जिसमें लातादाद बेगुनाह लोग आज तक मारे जा रहे हैं. दहशतगर्दी के खिलाफ जंग एक ऐसी जंग है जिसका ताल्लुक सियासत और दिफा दोनों से है, लेकिन अलमिया ये है कि इसमें दुश्मन का तयन करना खुद दुश्मन से लड़ने से ज्यादा मुश्किल और पेचीदा है. दहशतगर्दी के खिलाफ जंग का ये महाज जहां बहुत से मकासद को साथ लिए हुए है, वहां दुखों भरी ऐसी दास्तान भी है जहां अपनों के हाथ से अपनों का ही खून हुआ. हलाकतों और शहादतों का ये सफर अब तक रुकने में नहीं आ रहा. इस हवाले से पूरी दुनिया के ममालिक दहशतगर्दी के खिलाफ जंग में शरीक हैं, क्योंकि दहशतगर्दी का शिकार कोई एक फर्द या मुल्क नहीं बल्कि पूरी इंसानियत इसकी लपेट में है. इराक और अफगानिस्तान में हजारों लोग दहशतगर्दी का शिकार हैं. पाकिस्तान में आए दिन खुदकुश हमलों में बेगुनाह और मासूम लोगों का कत्ले आम हो रहा है. इस वक्त जरूरत इस अमर की है कि दुनिया के तमाम ममालिक मुत्तहिद और यकजा होकर दहशतगर्दी के खिलाफ इस जंग में एक दूसरे का साथ दें, ताकि आइंदा आने वाली नस्लें दहशतगर्दी से महफूज सेहतमंद माहौल में अपने लिए तरक्की के इम्कानात तलाश कर सकें.
Carmela, the most talked about subject, war on terror. Pakistan, lot of after effects in terms of financially, human count. This is a war, no question about that, whether it's ours, yours, we are together in this. But people feel that we've suffered a lot. Pakistan has suffered a lot in terms of human lives, in terms of finance, internationally, reputationally. The after effects, the implications, they are unbearable at times. That kind of breeds mistrust at times, that if we are together, like we should be fighting it together, then it should be on ground also. So there's a group of people, there's an aspect that thinks that maybe that is not there on ground. What do you say to that?
Well, it is something that we've been cooperating in very closely, especially for the last year and a half or so. I visited Lahore in March last year.